So the first official announcement teaser trailer for the upcoming Harry Potter prequel spin-off Wizarding World set film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them has just hit the web, and I'm going to try to talk about it as much as I can because ultimately this trailer doesn't really show us a lot. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I'm not going to be one of these douchebags who you know that they're just going to like sit at the laptop and go, this trailer was terrible. It didn't show us enough. Me, I just need to complain about everything. You know, one of them type of douchebags. Just as Warner Brothers said on Twitter, this is the announcement trailer. This is the trailer they put out to tell everyone, hey, this film's coming next year and you want to watch it, don't you? Which I will say that when I first heard they were making this film, you know, a spin-off based off a book that J.K. Rowling wrote that was a book in the Harry Potter universe, you know, that Harry Potter and all the characters read in Hogwarts, I was like, yeah, that's just a complete cash grab. Harry Potter's like a $7 billion franchise and they're just going to make all these spin-offs they can to get more money, which is a wise business decision. I'm just saying that I didn't really care too much about the spin-offs being made, and I was hoping this trailer would ignite some excitement and some anticipation for it. And if I'm going to be honest, this trailer did not really get me excited for the film, but it did pique my curiosity. But getting back to the actual trailer itself, this teaser trailer does a really good job at telling us what the film's about and giving us a vague idea of what the tone of the film is going to be. Like, you hear the voiceover at the start of the trailer saying something like, a wizard entered New York yesterday with a case full of magical creatures, and some of them have escaped. Then you see that guy stood in the building with the big hole missing, and you're like, yep, something's escaped, alright. Which right there, you now know that Eddie Redmayne's character has come to New York City, magical creatures have escaped, and they've got to capture them all before they can just destroy the place. Boom, perfect summary of the film. Good job, trailer. For me being the massive Harry Potter fan I am, I absolutely loved the tone of this trailer, and the music as well. The tone and the music felt very Harry Potter-esque. You know at the start where that guy's going Lumos Maxima and the light goes bright a bit, then Lumos Maxima gets a bit brighter, then Lumos Maxima and it explodes into the Warner Brothers logo and it has that awesome music that sounds like music from the first Harry Potter film. I was like, yeah, I now have a little bit of hope for this film, just in terms of it being a cool film set in the same universe. At least that's what I got from the tone of this trailer anyway. We should get a glimpse of Eddie Redmayne's character. He's going to be this really eccentric British wizard who's capturing all these beasts in his briefcase. He opens the briefcase and you hear all these roars come out, he closes it, and the woman's like, what? Was it open? He's like, just a smidge. Right there with that quote, just a smidge, I was like, yeah, he's going to be a really eccentric, over-the-top, crazy dude, and he's going to be awesome. When I heard Eddie Redmayne was cast for this film, I was like, that's pretty much perfect, because he's a British guy, everyone likes him, he's young enough to be in this wizarding world. As long as he's not doing some weird voice like he was in that film that came out this year, I'll be alright with it. So overall, I like this announcement trailer for what it was, an announcement trailer. This announcement trailer came out to say, hey, this film's coming out next year, November 2016. You're going to want to watch it. And I watched the trailer, and like I said, it didn't really increase my excitement for it. It didn't get me, like, really pumped like a lot of people are. I'm still a little bit on the fence about this film. I need to see more about it in terms of more visual stuff. But for what this trailer was, the announcement trailer to let us know this film's coming, I thought it did a really good job. But it especially excelled in telling us what the film's about in a very short summary via a voiceover and giving us a really cool Harry Potter-esque Wizarding World type vibe. But the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them announcement trailer, have you seen it? What did you think about it? If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link below. Go check it out, then come back here, tell me what you thought of it in the comments below. And if you like this stuff and you want to see more of my stuff, then be sure to subscribe because I got stuff coming to you guys all the time.